When I started on the UCL Masters course, it was the first one, and I desperately wanted to have some kind of integrity, some kind of background, because there were very few women in FM at the time. I hadn't done any kind of studying since I'd left school because I'd been involved in being a cleaner and working for McDonald's, so I'd really struggled and come up the hard way, and I wanted to have something which would give me some credibility in the profession. Everything changed for me when I'd done my master's degree. I was headhunted by 5 different companies in those days, and I doubled my salary overnight because I went from the public sector to the private sector, and I got a fantastic deal. But it wasn't just about that. It was all about my ability to be able to make a contribution to the FM profession, which I have done, hopefully. And it's about my ability now to be measured, to have some gravitas, to think differently about resolving problems and just seeking different ways of working and looking at what the issues are and trying to project forward to how are things going to be different. All of that I would not have had without the master's degree, because it just opens your mind to a different way of thinking. It's not like the training. Training qualifications are really good, really helpful, but a master's course takes you to another level, takes you to another dimension.
I met David Kincaid, Bev Nutt and Peter McClellan pre-2000. I'd always enjoyed allowing people to tour buildings that I was managing, and they said, well, why don't you consider the course? So I looked at the course and decided, okay, I'll do it part-time. It's quite onerous, quite difficult. Succeeded and ended up with a master's degree from UCL. It seemed to lead me then into more roles in tougher, more difficult buildings. I think the course forces you to think both abstract and both practically. It drives process because you have to deliver coursework, you have to deliver all your assignments, take part in group discussion, negotiation, classwork. The abstract part of the course in my mind is some of the questions are extremely difficult. Just to be able to answer the question sometimes is difficult, so it forces and provokes thought. It really makes you think and steers you in a direction that you have to do quite a lot of research to answer the question and to support your argument with a lot of evidence.
The impact for me was significant. It gave me confidence, it gave me a framework, it enhanced the knowledge I already had and built on that. I couldn't have managed without it. It was really a fast track into the FM industry, because here was a course where my fellow students were very knowledgeable from all different industries, different backgrounds. It gave me an immediate network of colleagues and friends and support network. And also, you know, the university itself has its own framework, FM Exchange. So it fast-tracked me really into the FM industry, whereas I hadn't felt I was really in that industry before I started the course.